Bit of an abrupt end there. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna open up with this. Please don't talk over me this time. About Splatoon shit, if you if you don't mind.
Oh, me?
Yes, you. For real though. Don't do that again. I mean, you can talk about Ink and Splatoon, obviously, because you're here for homering them. Or, well, not, don't homer them, but also, like, you know, you can be biased, just, you know, keep it cool.
Do you think Nogami would do a Mahjong spin-off of Splatoon?
I don't know. Is there a basis for that? Do they gamble? Do those children gamble?
Sort of.
Indirectly.
Like, there is the like gear gambling for the perks you can get on gear, but that's like pretty much it. So maybe.
Splatoon, is this game even alive? Yes, they're getting another sequel.
Yeah.
Splatoon
Summer
3 soon.
I think it's summer they're saying it's supposed to come out. Like a date hasn't been official for it, but you can take a guess at least that it'll probably be in summer 22.
Right, yeah.
At least it was about at that time 2 came out.
Speaking of Splatoon, Splat Tim really fucking feeling it. Harold's feeling it pretty good. Maria's feeling it pretty good. The fucking Gremlin is feeling it. These medals are hyped up right now. Comair also feeling it after their last game earlier.
Both in unfamiliar territory. Both these two, it's the first semi they've ever made.
First semi. And on the other side, we got Akage really feeling it. And Adept Chad's kind of behind him. Some good reds there. And then Zawa is going to be in. Kaiji's coming in instead of Washi. Alright. I don't need that paste bin anymore. I've already got the music. Strips are probably going to be fine. Yeah, I know they're going to be fine, because obviously the proportions and the colors, yeah.
Yeah.
Got the ball. Oh, by the way, MJG called tails, and the coin was heads, which is why Ink is home.
Yeah.
Back to the best map.
Yep, back to Moray Towers. Ink versus MJG, semifinal number 1. Dominions 5, featuring exciting new features like incest mages, Christian suicide bombers, more ways for horrors from beyond space and time to enter the world, and Finnish people. Ugh.
Press F for my nigga Dom G.
Finns. Gross.
A long-standing legacy. Sad to see them that they weren't in for this one.
Alright, let's see who goes to the finals and who goes for 3rd place. Ah, oh, Leaf hate, fuck. Here's your anthems. Oh, let me set to semifinal. There we go. All right, here we go. Ink versus MJG. Well, what do you... Since you're both Ink fans, what do you think Mahjong's chances are? What are the odds?
I mean,
Against
I
Ink?
think they have a good chance because they're not gacha.
Yeah.
They're 50-50 on that.
Actually.
It's a weird middle ground where it's technically still Mahjong, but they do have like characters they roll for, as far as I know.
Yeah, I'm not actually
At
sure
least
how
that's the way
Mahjong
it's
Soul
been
works.
That's the way it's been described to me, at least.
I mean, it
That
is
was a
Yostar. It is Yostar still, so it is carrying the will of Gotcha. Bob Woomy has it in easy!
Oh!
Kaiji didn't even really grab for it until it's too late, and that's 1-0 for Ink. Kuyashi. Alright, well...
There are players just like that work so well for multiple screen caps.
yeah.
He just happens to be one of them.
He hates it. Mahjong coming in with immediate changes, which makes me question if you know you can make pre-match changes from now on.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of a repeat of yesterday's goal, wasn't it? Just that like 3 minutes in, Woomy gets it from outside the box. Although that was on the ground, this was across.
The manager, in fact, did not know he could make pre-match changes. I guess I should have said so, but it's like, whenever, at any point, you play more than one match a day, on the second match, you can do whatever changes you want pre-match. Usually that's here in semifinals, but in the case of like a mega cup that involves playing more than once a day, or like a playoff or something. But yeah, just so you know, I'm not rigging it. This is just common knowledge. I'm sorry. They've never been this far. I just didn't think about that. It's not my job to do that. You'll know when I rig, because I'll say, I'm sorry, I rigged it.
Not knowing the rules is an important part of being a manager.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright. Yeah, that's good for now. Okay. So a couple of switches there. Support range is 6 and going to maintain formation.
Now let's see how it goes. It's only 7 minutes in, so it probably is fine.
Yeah. Jagger. What are the odds? Crossing it, Magical Sands can't connect. Splat Tim does it. No, Jagger does it. No, Splat Tim does do it.
I can't wait for this to be a shitter battle between who's worse, Niagara or Splat Tim. Which one of them can fuck up the most?
I have a lot of confidence in Jagger to fuck it up the most, but who knows with Splat Tim.
Yeah, same. Splat Tim fucks up from time to time, but he'll at least show up on the defense. Niagara just fucks up on both sides.
Trying to find test. Failed. Can't quite connect with it. I think he connected with it, so it should be a goal. No, it's a corner. It was the player next to him.
Yeah, defender headed that out.
So I think. It's Splat Tim goes backwards. Harold and Jagger racing, and Harold picks it up. Spins around, gives it to the Clash, hands it to the Clash Blaster. That was kind of cute.
Yeah, Wumi couldn't really go anywhere with it,
Didn't
though.
even have to kick it or anything, just handed it to Quackmaster.
Here, you have this.
Good boy, Nyager. Mahjong cries, magical sands off of the plushie. That's a corner.
That's been the story so far of the previous match, and the plushie continuing her performance, I see.
That was great positioning from Akagi, but the plushie continuing her performance, yeah. Being a good keeper, or defender.
Pretty much was the defensive linchpin against Vita.
So, if the Cursed Astolfo plushie makes you gay, does the Cursed Marie plushie make you straight?
No, the Cursed Marie plushie just tries to give you Pepsi. It doesn't really do anything sexual. It just gives
magical
you
sands wide.
No. It just gives you a bunch of Pepsi.
That
And then the
doesn't sound
Cali
bad.
plush steals it. And then the Cali plush steals it from you.
Oh, what the fuck? Is this some kind of scam?
No, that's just how the curses work for those. No one's quite sure how.
I mean, getting a Pepsi sounds pretty good to me. I don't mind Pepsi. It's not my favorite, but I'll drink it.
Same.
It's too sugary to drink a lot of.
I forget what the curse is for the Marina and Pearl plushies. Those do exist, but I forget what exactly the curse was for them.
Pepsi is for gays. Yeah, well.
Does Marina
Actually,
make you a human file?
not really a bet. I'm not really a Beppis man. I'm a conch man, specifically diet conch, because regular conch is way too sweet. It's all with the good crab.
Yeah, Marie tried to take that herself, but didn't really have a great angle.
Diet conch tastes better. I don't like regular. I mean, I'll drink regular conch, but it's like the fucking sweetest shit in the world, and I don't really like that.
I don't really care. I mean, I just drink whatever.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't really care about sweet, so it's fine.
Now,
Actually,
Diet Beppis is fucking disgusting. Good job. What would you discard?
Oh, apparently you would discard the ball.
Goal kick. Wumi down to Harold. Harold wrestles it away from Asapine. Marie. MC Gremlin gets over to test failed. Marie has a gun. Wumi intercepted by SOA or SOA, whichever one it is.
Yeah, this is looked really quiet since that initial attack for Ink. Even on Mahjong side.
Harold up to Wumi deep in, trying to find Splat Tim, but it's cleared by Adam Chads.
No, the keeper got a hand to that before the pass got through.
Yeah, it bounced off of Zawazawa's hand, but it was cleared by Adap Chads.
Yeah.
Splat Tim
Good
was
play
there
for him. If that pass reaches, that goes in, because he just taps that in.
I mean, he could have.
Well, or the short corner could go in, I guess.
Fucking Kaichi's on the ground. That's 2-0 for Ink.
You're a kid now, you're a squid now. You're a kid, you're a squid, 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 you're a kid, you're a squid,
Yeah.
Well, I hope you didn't like that finger, because it's fucking coming off. Yeah, that was a short corner header going into.
Also on the other side of it, that may have given Wumi actually the golden ball. That was her 6th assist, apparently.
I think, what are they up to? I think it's 8? Oh no, that was shots. Never mind. Or was that assist? I saw it like earlier, like yesterday, but I don't know.
Something like that.
Whatever. MJG just want to go to preset 1. Is that all you want? Just to confirm. That's all. All right. So
Why does Ink have an 8-ball on the field? All I'll say is, if you've played the Octo campaign, you will understand.
Yeah.
Fuck those stages.
Okay, they're not that difficult. Like
They're not, but
painful.
God,
but
they suck.
it's
Ooh,
you
man,
have to
almost
keep
got
the
it.
8-ball through a
Ooh,
maze.
that was dangerous.
Yeah, that was all. That was a little dicey, but they did get it over to the keeper. There's still plenty of time for Mahjong. They could make this up. We literally just had a match where the two down.
Yeah, most dangerous lead is in effect.
Yeah. But they got to get their shit together a little bit.
They've had attacks this half, just kind of not the precise finishing so far, and it's been weird goals from Ink, like a short corner going in.
Marie with the tackle and a clearance. SOA. Soa will pick it up and give it over to the keeper.
She almost let that roll out.
So, Mahjong fans, I got a question. My knowledge of Mahjong comes from Saki. Is it normally that gay?
I'm going to say yes. That's a cross trying to find what would you discard. The 8-ball sends it to the corner. It's kept in by what would you discard. Popped over again. And again it's... No, Marie keeps it from being a corner. Makes it a throw-in instead.
That was a weird pass from Niagara. She probably could have just ran, but decided to like
Crow.
loft it to discard.
Senba Crow. Nyager. Nyager's just getting pressured too hard. Still has the ball. Senba Crow. Nyager dies. Magical Sands is a little too slow. Splat Tip clears it. That's the end of the first half. 2-0 for Ink.
I like how Marie's just gonna get off scot-free from massacring Niagara after she lost the ball.
Marie's been getting away with a lot. Kind of off to the side, to be honest.
Yeah! Niagara dies, no one cares.
Yeah.
That's fairly normal.
Halftime changes coming. All right, what would you like to do, Mahjong?
Maybe the refs are just getting confused about which Marie is being aggressive.
Oh yeah, the plushie and the the actual one with the gun.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, have you seen one of those plushies? They do have a bit of a threatening aura to them.
It's more smug.
And you can see one in the portrait there. She has a knife.
That's what I mean. Like, tell me that doesn't have a threatening aura to it.
It's the head cock, you know, because her head is naturally cocked to the right a little bit. You can't see in that photo, but I'm looking at mine.
Right, 2, yep. Turn fluid off, switch to possession game. Support range to 5.
She's staring into my soul. She's judging me for my past
Aggressive,
sins.
4,
I'm very uncomfortable.
7. Alright. I got all your changes in that you've given me. Anything else?
What did QD call them again? Idols, I think, or something? Or
What?
the plushies. You had a name for them, like, in the last game against FGOT.
Oh, I don't
Totems
remember.
or something?
Oh yeah, Totem. Because UTG had just played and they have their fucking cursed totem that didn't really help them out.
Oh, right.
Fucking spam totem or whatever, you know. Nope, let's play sub to 65. Alright, so we'll stop then. For now, on to the second half. Let me play some chance. And one for Ink. Alright, there we go. Add up chats.
That's a good one in.
What is this passing from Mahjong?
It looks like they have a forward lane. Nah, just fly it back to the midfield for some reason.
Yeah, really.
All right. Oh lord, that is some possession.
That's out for another throw-in. What? Leaf.
Oh, apparently it's a foul for something.
Just a warning, Adab Chads is upset about it.
Adam Chads is upset at a Clash Blaster. Don't worry, most people are.
I'm upset at everything in that picture.
Like, it just has no right having that low a skill ceiling.
Alright, Watson, what are you going to do with this free kick, if anything? Pops it over. Nyager can't connect. The plushie gets it out of there. Asapine picks it up, gives it over the crow. What would you discard?
Ooh.
What would you discard? Trying to get it through, but can't. And it's caught by the keeper.
Kind of just blocked by a defender and then slow rolled to the comm error.
Yeah.
Niagara. Oh.
No.
Niagara had a good steal there, but just kind of a bad bounce, and it bounced right to an Ink player.
Yeah, went too far away from her.
Yeah.
Sending it up. Magical Sands puts it down for Mahjong Crimes. Mahjong Crimes immediately bullied off the ball. Test failed. To Marie, who has a
Now,
gun.
does the thread ever does the thread only post about Mahjong Soul, or does it post about like actual physical Mahjong sometimes too?
Like
do
10%
people actually
of the
have
time.
tables of it? I'm curious to the MJG people here. Do people actually post like a Mahjong table there occasionally?
MC Gremlin over the bar. And wide. Goal kick. +1 when we next have possession, which is now. It should be anyway, so. There you go. +1, MJG. Chat says physical Mahjong is sometimes posted. Most people play Soul.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think the tables for them are actually kind of expensive.
Yeah, Mahjong tables are like, yeah, expensive because they're like specialty tables.
Mm-hmm.
Add it.
Plus, usually plus all the cards are usually
Oh,
handmade.
oh, he's wide.
Oh, that was nice.
He connected on. There was the faint hope that he had slipped it through, but unfortunately, just a little not enough.
No, just over the bar. He had the step on it, but dude just couldn't get the redirect.
Let's see. No, still a little time before subs.
Wait, what? According to one of them, we have an autist who teaches people mahjong in the park. Who teaches kids mahjong in the park? All right,
Based, I guess.
neat. That's actually
That's
kind of
actually
interesting.
kind of like sweet though.
That's
Yeah, that's kind of
wholesome.
neat in a way.
I'm surprised you can get away with that in our current, social culture.
It depends where it is, honestly, because if you're in bumfuck nowhere, you could easily do that. That's fairly
Yeah, that's
standard
true.
around here.
I feel like bumfuck nowhere isn't gonna have a park with like game tables at it though. Like that's kind of an inner city thing.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Unless you're
I don't know.
Unless you're a Hispanic, in which case there's old people playing dominoes fucking everywhere.
Yeah. Do we want Jap or Squid bagging?
I think squid bagging. Go for the meme.
Alright. And Muffin's definitely coming out for the final Splatfest. And Quash Blaster out. Let's get the human file in.
You can get Marina in.
There we go. And MJG subs. Asapine's coming out for the Aryan. Sunbuzz coming out for the Sneck. And the odds are coming out for the AI, Robo Nyager. Alright, time's failed. Actually has been doing a really good job defending. Like, he's been getting in the way of a lot
Oh,
of
Niagara.
passes. Man, Nyager. Oh my god, she did it! Holy shit!
She knew you were gonna talk shit.
I can't believe that went in. I was so expecting that to go off the defender in front of her. That is 2-1.
チーズ私は一姫にゃよろしくにゃチーズカネポニャカネチーズカネポチーズカネポニャカネラララニャチーズカネポニャカネチーズカネポ
Wow! Like, the perfect angle for that shot from Yager. Past the
I was half
plushie
expecting her to miss that.
I was expecting her to miss that. That's why I was, like, not hyped for that at all. It's like, oh, the plushie's just going to get in front of her, and she's going to shoot into the plushie. Like, whatever. Or
And
it's
that
going to
might
be
have
wide.
activated them. Oh, nope, they lost it.
They lost it that time, but they're on the board. That's good, and they have a little less than 20 minutes to try and equalize. Marie gets bullied out.
Yeah, apparently it was off a MGG player, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought she just kind of ran that out because she had 3 people on her.
Woomi's getting dogged. Goes back to Marie. MC Gremlin Marie. MC Gremlin Marie. MC, no. You're doing that too much. Discard. Magical
You can only
Sands
do it
uses
so many times before it becomes predictable.
Magical Sands ran that right into the final Splatfest. They're just struggling to get this ball away from Nintendo. And they call a foul on Adept Chads. Bullying the final Splatfest too much.
This +1 seems to be helping them a lot, if nothing else.
Well, we'll see if it leaves them exposed.
Woomy with the free kick, intercepted. And Magical Sands gets it up to Nyager, trying to go over to Mahjong Crimes, but she gets it back. Alright.
That was a weird bounce, but sure.
Here's Watson.
Oop, that's good.
Watson trying to get around the plushie. Nyager wrestling with Marina. Magical Sands saved!
Ah, jeez.
Rough. Magical Sands trying to keep this in. Nyager got it in
Oh my
again!
god!
I don't believe it! The Nyager's saving them with the brace!
おかえりにゃチーノカネポネカネチーノカネポチーノカネポネカネラッラッラッカンカンカンカンしますカンニャカンニャカンニャカンニャカンニャカンニャポニャチーニャカンニャカンニャチーニャピーチニャラッラッツボニャポニャチーニャカンニャカンニャチーニャピーチニャラッラッツボニャポニャチーニャカンニャカンニャチーニャピーチニャラッラッツボニャピーチ一発少年輪テレビコ祭りにゃニャンプニャンタイーペコニャン食同行ニャンカンツチーズトイトイニャンアンコ本一一通スモピンニャン海底ラブリーモンロートニャンガンハネニャンサンボイニャンカンニャカンカンカンカンカンスーカンニャゴレニャテンニャポンニャチーニャカンニャカンニャチーニャピーチニャラッラッツボニャポンニャチーニャカンニャカンニャチーニャピーチニャラッラッツボニャポンニャチーニャカンニャカンニャチーニャピーチニャラッラッツボニャタンニャンチャーベーション爆発99杯ニャチーズ私は一姫にゃよろしくにゃチーノカネポニャカネチーノカネポチーノカネポニャカネラッラッラッニャチーノカネポニャカネチーノカネポチーノカネポニャカネスモニャ
Nyager somehow kicking through the ankle of Mahjong Crimes.
When you are so angry at people calling you shit, you hurt your own players. Amazing.
Well, Watson is the one who locked up Nyager for Mahjong Crimes, so...
Let him just got leveled.
He did.
Oh,
He's
Lord,
This is getting
it's
a
gonna
little
be fast.
serious. Yep, here's AI Normal. AI Normal crossing! Mahjong Crimes can't connect! Splat Tim heads it down.
Yeah, this +1 has just fixed them up really nicely.
Harold gets it back to Marie. Harold trying to get past the snake. Splat Tim. MC Gremlin looking for Marie. The snake clears it out over the midline.
Marie and the plush have been regrettable in the second half.
That, yeah, also that.
It's just back and
But
forth
this
here.
+1 has also just kind of killed Ink's offense a little bit.
AI Normal. Robo Nyager trying to find Mahjong Crimes. Bounces off a defender for a corner.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is it time to pay the toll for the 90 pluses?
I don't know how much
Oh,
time
no.
we have. We're in extra time. It's cleared by Marie. What would you discard is going to chase after it. Picks it up, but loses it to Woomy. What would you discard with the slide tackle? Watson gets it. Snake. And it's back to Snake. Popping it up, looking for what would you discard. Can't beat the bag, though. Squid bagging. That should do it. Extra time again.
More extra diamond penalties today.
I can't believe it's just the last match again.
Well, wasn't yesterday just a bunch of blowouts and pretty one-sided matches? And today we get
The
the
first half was, yeah, it was a bunch of blowouts, and then it just kind of calmed down to 2-1s. Like a
Yeah, like the
1-0.
second they went +1, they are playing a lot better. They're just kind of choking Ink out in the midfield now.
Alright, well, we'll do Ink's extra time sub now, unless they're not that tired. Well, we could do Wayo. Yeah, let's do Wayo. Tartar or Vimo?
They might need the blender in this case. Go for Tartar.
Alright. Nothing wrong. We'll see if he does nothing wrong.
No.
And MJG are gonna
Except all
hold.
that stuff you did wrong.
We don't talk about that. Alright, on to the fucking extra time once again. Let me play more chance, how about?
When you're in a state
that's
of
good.
flow, you forget the results, the pressure, the anxieties about the future, the failings of the past. It's just you and the task at hand. You are completely in the present, and the only way to do this is by letting go.
Yes, the flow. I understand now. Snake on the corner. Taking his sweet time. Going with the flow. Nyager saved! It's caught by Calm Air.
Oh my god. Nyager is really activated. This is terrifying. Talk shit. I see the once again reinforcing that the Belka theory to metals works. Shit talk them long enough and they will perform.
Oh, hold on here. Squid bagging. Gets around. It just kind of sends it off to nobody.
Where was that going?
To Marina, I guess, but it went out.
Why? You had Woomy and Tim in the box there. Why?
Yeah, I think they just really misfired that and nobody really went after it. Here's Harold in the box. Back heels it to Splat Tim. Splat Tim is blown the fuck out and it's out for another throw-in.
Yeah, he's
He
He's
might
been
be
very
running
tall.
out of gas though, because he is a midfielder and he's a silver, so he might just be
Mimi.
tired.
Splat Tim AI normal.
Well, unfortunately,
Harold.
one other jobber medal isn't carrying his weight.
Alright, there's a foul in there somewhere. What, Leaf? Well, she's not handing out any cards.
What happened there exactly?
Well, collided into Marina and they decided that was a foul.
I mean, alright, sure, Leaf, whatever you say.
Whatever, Leaf. Fuck you. Free kick, Woomy, up! It's out! Thanks to the Super RN, but it's still in Ink's possession. MC Gremlin! No, it's denied by Soa, and Yager picks it up.
She doesn't have anyone forward yet, though. She kind of has to hold it.
Goes back to Adept Chads. Put it back up for Akagi. What would you discard over Nyager? Nyager runs right into Squid bagging.
I feel like Ink's attack is really dependent on just being able to pass around a lot in heavy traffic, and it's just not working for them.
Little bit, yeah. The +1 especially is kind of neutered them.
You want to take that sub now, MJG? Or do any other changes? I'll show you your conditions. Yeah, all
Here's
those,
the problem, though. Even Harold is starting to feel the burn of this, and he's the gold AMF. That could be worrisome. Splat Tim's actually sort of okay because of the red. What would you discard is fucking done, though.
That was a death.
Yeah, Adept Chads and what would you discard are also dead, but the front three medals are doing alright, actually, for MJG.
Yeah,
and Yager and Watson
Strikers
don't
never
back.
will really tire out. It's usually the midfield that's always the worry.
Okie dokie, we're doing this again. Add Up Chads is coming out for free sex.
Well, it worked in the last match, and I don't exactly blame you for it.
There you go.
I mean, who doesn't like free sex?
Exactly.
Yeah, well, it depends. You gotta know who you're getting the free sex from. No other changes. Alright, so their last sub coming in. We got 15 minutes for either penalties or a break.
Let's see.
Mahjong lifts it over to Mahjong Crimes. Snake. He's going. He's a wiggling.
Look at him go.
Mahjong Crimes goes back to the snake. Back to Mahjong Crimes. Desperately trying to get past this squid. Snake into the plushie.
Ooh, that was a bad.
Oh, he couldn't do it. Just a
He
little
tried
too
to
late.
keep that in desperately, but just couldn't quite do it.
Yeah, bless his heart. He's trying. Ink have the ball now. Harold. On over to Squid bagging. Intercepted. Gives over to Mahjong Crimes. Magical Sands to free sex. Mahjong Crimes. What would you discard? Getting pressured. Goes out to the snake. Back to what would you discard? Snake. Snake. Getting pressured by Gremlin. No, he tried to put it into the box, but Squid bagging was there. And free sex with that fresh stamina is able to outrace Splat Tim.
Ink cannot get past the midfield right now. They're getting their shit pushed in.
Well, they keep trying this weird wind pressure.
AI normal. Nyagger! Nyagger with a hat trick!
Well.
Cannot believe this. It's 3-2. Nice dive with no momentum over to the side there. Whee! Alright, well, Mahjong on top now, 3-2 with 3 minutes to go.
I love how this medal's been talked shit the entire fucking tournament, and now it's decided, it's time for a hat trick.
Talk shit about the entire existence of this team, really.
Yeah.
To the point where one VGL she had a bag over her head.
No, it was a box.
Oh, it was a box. Oh, Woomy!
Oh.
Woomy! Wide!
Oh, no! Oh, Woomy.
Oh, that could have been the equalizer once again to really get that repeat of the last match, but she was wide.
You had all that space and you sliced it left. Oh, that's unfortunate.
The angle wasn't good.
It wasn't
Probably
great, but it was off. I mean, it was basically 1v1. So something could have happened there, but unfortunately...
That's time, too. There's only 10 seconds left.
Yeah. They call it right there on the goal kick! Mahjong are on to the final!
Take this bomb with you.
Nyagger Chads, I kneel. Kiss you.
Further reinforcement that you should talk a bad metal long enough, they will perform.
Yeah.
Hey, cats love seafood.
That's a good point.
That also is fair.
Yeah, Mahjong made the changes they needed to make. and it worked out pretty well for them, especially at the end. I'd say that free sex sub really helped them out, because I think that was the factor there for like a couple plays. Free sex just having that stamina to get in
She
there.
outran Tim multiple times because Tim was just out of gas.
Yeah, that was a very smart decision in extra time.
Yeah. I think the +1 was really what did it for me. It felt like that it choked out Ink's midfield in that game.
All right, 8-5 for Nyager, man of the match. Sawa with the 5. Kuyashi.
I just imagine Niagara carrying out the ball and Kaiji's just sitting there battered in his net crying, not realizing they've won.
Well, he lost a finger already, so. Also, I'd like to point out Splat Tim 4-5.
Yeah, that's fairly normal for him.
He didn't do it.
He's been pretty useless. He had his moment against Uma and really just nothing else.
Yep.
A 4-5 is like you actively made your team worse by being on the pitch.
He usually does that, yes.
Yeah, he didn't really put in that much effort. Alright, 7 minutes, Woomy from Quash Blaster. 32, Harold, the little buddy from Woomy. In the second half, 70, Nyager from Adept Chads. Subs. 81, Nyager from Magical Sands. Sub at 90 and 105. And then 117, Nyager from AI Normal. Nyager than Nyager. Same side of the pitch. Left for Ink and right for Mahjong. Ooh. Nice pinball
That's
table.
a smiley face.
It is a smiley face, too. I was like, those are pinball paddles.
Yeah, I can see the pinball table as well.
That's pretty good. And I think that's a noose for Ink. But don't... Or a fish hook. Or a question mark? Either way, don't...
A fish hook would be fitting for Ink's ball in the areas.
Yeah, it looks like maybe either a fishing hook or I don't know what the exact name is, but like the really big hooks that fishermen use. You know, the one with like a horizontal handle on it. Either way, don't kill yourself, Ink, because you still have the opportunity to win third place. So come back later in the day after this next match, and you will be fighting for third place.
Yeah, you still get the chance at the third place trophy and the other medal on VG. This is still your best run, too, so don't be too upset by it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, you're either getting third or fourth. Like, those are very respectable, and the third place match does matter. More so than just the trophy, because it determines who's the last silver on VG's roster.
Yep.
Woo!
Woohoo, yeah. But, Mahjong, you are guaranteed a medal now. Going into the final, your first final, and also your best finish no matter what, first or second.
Do you think 4CC is ready for the Niagara ring?
Oh my god. Can you imagine it? A
Can you
Niagara
imagine
medal?
VG playing pole and they just don't understand what the player's supposed to be?
Well, I mean, that's
No, I'm just imagining Niagara and get good up front and getting terrible nightmares.
Oh boy. You could see that Niagara Gold or Niagara Silver or Magical Sands or whoever you want to send. Think about that, by the way, if you haven't.
Yeah, that goes for everyone. That doesn't just go for MJG. That goes for everyone who got a slot. Like, think that over.
Yeah, get them your stuff. Managers, VG managers. But anyway, that does it for this match, and we got to figure out who's going up against MJG in the final and who's going up against Ink in the third place match between FGO Alter and HGG 2D. Well, I imagine I will see you later.
Yeah, I'll be back for that, potentially.
Yeah. Thank you for commentating this one, the both of you. See you.
Yep, zip.
Yep. Alright. Congratulations, MJG! And good luck in the final. We're going to play your victory anthem.